Alright, so I'm in New York and I'm heading to an audition. I hope you guys can hear me. But this next song you're going to hear is Run Away With Me by Brian Lowdermilk and Kait Kerrigan. God, it is cold. It's like 25 degrees. I hate the city of New York, but enjoy. Let me catch my breath. This is really hard. If I start to look like I'm sweating well, that's 'cause I am. I'm not good with words. That's nothing new. Still, I have to try to explain what I want to do with you. With you. Run away with me. Let me be a ride out of town. Let me be the place that you hide. We can make our lives on the go. Run away with me. Texas in the summer is cool. We'll be on the road like Jack Kerouac. Looking back, Sam, you're ready? Let's go anywhere. Get the car packed and throw me the key. Run away with me. Sam, I know it's fast. I'm in love with you. Sam, it's crazy, but Sam, I'm crazier for you. I have these plans, I have all these plans of a house that we'll build on the bay when we run away. Let me be a ride out of town. Let me be the place that you hide. We can make our lives on the go. Run away with me. Alabama heat, sign me up. We'll be on the road like some country song. Won't be long, Sam, you're ready. Let's go anywhere. Get the car packed and throw me the key. Run away with me. I'm not trying to make you a wife here. I'm not trying to tie you down. I'm just saying there might be a life here, a new one, as soon as we run, just as soon as we run. Run away, let me be a ride out of town. Let me be the place that you hide. We can make our lives on the go. Run away with me. Mississippi mud, watch me slide. We'll be on the road like Jack Kerouac. Looking back, Sam, you're ready. Let's go anywhere. Say the word, and I'm already there. Run away with me. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed my rendition of Run Away With Me by Brian Lowdermilk and Kait Kerrigan. I know many of you have never heard that song before. If you're into musical theater, there's a chance you have heard that song before because it was covered by Jeremy Jordan, Aaron Tveit probably, Ben Fankhauser, all those Broadway guys. But a funny story about that song, I actually sang that to the writers, Brian and Kait, when I was around 12 years old, and I'm pretty sure Kait Kerrigan's dad played the piano for me. It's because they were local artists to me back in the day. Like this is like 10 years ago, I guess at this point. Maybe like 9 or 10 years ago. Anyway, nowadays they're a lot bigger. Mostly because of Run Away With Me. Like I said, a lot of bigger artists sang their song. And a couple years down the line, I actually ended up singing that song, Run Away With Me, for a vocal competition, and it ended up winning me the competition, which is really cool. So I'll add a clip of me singing it when I was 16 years old. You guys can check out the differences in my voice. I think the song was actually like a half step up, so you guys could tell the difference. And now.
Ready
Does this lighting look any better? I'm changing it mid-shot, which is always a good thing to do. So you guys can probably tell some major differences in my voice from back then. I used to try to sound a lot older. I would go like, run away with me, let me be right at it. So nowadays I'm just like, nah, my voice is not that low. So it's run away with me, let me be right out of town. And it's a lot brighter, a lot more forward. As a guy, my voice will like dramatically change until I'm like 30 years old or so, maybe even later than that. So it's to be expected that I'm singing differently than I did when I was 16 years old. And if you guys made it this far, you're probably wondering how my audition went, because in the beginning of the video I said I was at an audition. Well, I'm happy to tell you that I didn't even get seen at the audition. Yeah. The reason I didn't get seen is because I live in Philadelphia and I had to drive up to New York. So my dad drove me from Philadelphia to New Jersey. I took a train from New Jersey to New York. I got up there like 8:30. The audition was at 10 o'clock. People were already outside the door at 5 in the morning. So like, if I knew that, I wouldn't even went up, because there was like 500 people there, and I'm a non-equity. I'm not part of the equity union, so I get like the least amount of preference when it comes to like if I'm going to be seen at an audition or not. I might make a video or something to explain what it is that I actually do and how it all works, how the audition scene works. And I was going to go home, which would have sucked because I went all the way up there for nothing, but I ended up just going up the stairs and I found another audition. I auditioned for that. Unfortunately, the casting director was just like this the whole time. Didn't even look up once, which is just kind of how it works, you know. It just kind of, you just kind of have to, you know, deal with it. So that is the life of a non-equity actor. It's absolutely great. One day I'll be equity, and one day they'll look up at me. Maybe. It's all good. Say the word and I'm already there. You're probably saying to yourself, like, why don't you just move to New York? I certainly could move to New York. I know a lot of people who live in New York and they love it. But I'm just kind of saving money living. I live at home right now with my parents. I'm saving money doing that. And like for important auditions, I can go up to New York early or the day before, and I can actually get seen. I just don't see the point right now, as I'm not part of the union, so I won't really get preference to be able to get seen. So I figure I'll just stay in Philadelphia for the moment, get jobs around here, which is, it's significantly easier to get jobs around here, and you know, just get my equity card, and then I can go up to New York and get seen a lot easier and get seen a lot more frequently. If you don't know anything about theater or auditioning or anything, this is all going to be like a lot of jargon to you, and you probably don't know what's going on. That's okay. Again, I'll probably make a video someday explaining what I do if anybody's interested. But I hope you guys really enjoyed that song. Run Away With Me is like my favorite song. I've been singing it, like I said, since I was like 12 years old. I really get into it. I love the lyrics. I love like the passion of the song. It's a really beautiful melody. Unfortunately, I don't really use that song for auditions too often. I have it in my audition binder, which has a bunch of songs that I like could potentially sing at auditions, but I just don't really use it too often. But depending on the responses of this video, maybe I will. Maybe people will say, you gotta use that song, man. You gotta use it. And maybe I will. Who knows? I'll end up using just like the clip of Run Away With Me, and I'll send it to different casting directors and theaters around the area. I'm sure they'll take a look at it or something. Maybe they'll ask me to come in for an audition. Who knows? And if you guys are interested, I just ran downstairs to get my headshots. Boom. Check that boy out. Check it out. You can't really tell. I look very, very pale in this headshot. I guess the lighting is kind of too much on it. But yes, new headshots. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to end this video here. It's been real. I hope you guys enjoyed this little section at the end. I think in all my videos I might have, like, after the song, talk about the song and, like, what it means to me or whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed. A little bit more insight about me and whatever. And as I was editing this video, I realized that I forgot my shameless plug, which I never do the shameless plug. Why am I doing the shameless plug? Because you should follow my Instagram, because if you like my singing, I post extra singing videos there, like pretty often. I think I might do one tomorrow. I don't know. I got time. So do it. Why not? I'll put the @ right here, and I'll also be in the description.